Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Today I have a haul video for you, and this is a haul from a trip Bryce and I went on. If you guys follow me on my personal Instagram, I did post that we took a trip to Boise. He had a job offer there, and so we went to just go explore, and of course I had to do some shopping because the shopping there is really great. I mean, compared to where I live, the shopping anywhere is fantastic. I don't even have a Sephora where I live. We don't have, I mean, what else? Forever 21 and H&M. They had a J. Crew, Charming Charlie, which was really fun. Lush. I mean, tons of places that are nowhere even in the vicinity of where I live, anywhere close. So yeah, I was really excited, and so I have some things that I want to share with you guys. I'm going to start with kind of the beauty part bits. By the way, this isn't like a huge, massive, insane haul. I tried to limit my spending because we are saving for the wedding. But it's just sort of a few things that I just, really wanted. Alright, I am just going to start with some things that I got at Sephora. I picked up a couple of things from Laura Mercier, one I have out of the package here, one I still have in the package. I'll start with this guy here. This is one of her Caviar Cream Shadow Sticks, which if you guys have been watching my channel, for a while, you would know that these are my absolute favorite cream eyeshadows in the entire world. Next to the Maybelline Color Tattoos, I really like those. Those are my favorite drugstore option, but definitely for high-end cream shadows, I think that these totally knock it out of the park. And she has a really, really pretty summer collection right now, and so this is a part of that. The shade is called Sand Glow. And what really caught my eye about this is it's just a shade that I've been like searching for forever. It's a perfect antique gold color, and I am obsessed with antique gold colors. I think that it's just like, I don't know. For me, on my skin tone, I think there's something about this kind of shade that's a little bit more flattering than like a super bronzy orange toned or even a really like strongly yellow toned gold. I'm not a big gold person. I'm really not. The only sort of golds that I like are golds like this, where they just sort of have a little bit more of like a coolness to them. I don't know. I am just so obsessed with this shade. I've worn this already, and of course, like all the other Caviar cream sticks, they apply so smooth. It wears like a dream. Is the only cream eyeshadow I've ever tried that truly is creaseless and doesn't smudge or smear or crease on me. And the shade is just, oh my goodness. I love that color. The other product from Laura Mercier that I purchased is a new product from her, and yeah, let's see, I do have the packaging in here because I forget what these are called. Paint Wash Liquid Lip Color. The shade that I got is in the shade Nude Rose. I love this product. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy actually with like every single thing that I've purchased. I think that this is such a cool product. So as you guys may have noticed, the whole like liquid lipstick thing is super like on trend right now. It's huge. It seems like makeup company after makeup company after makeup company are just producing liquid lipsticks like crazy. And so Laura Mercier did seem to jump on the bandwagon a little bit, but their formulation is so unique in the sense that it dries to a demi matte finish, which I personally prefer over a matte finish. There's something about matte liquid lipsticks. The way that they sit on the lips, I'm just not a huge fan of. I see tons of people with these, Anastasia Beverly Hills lip colors, and I don't know, I just don't like how you can see like every single little line in the lip, and unless it's like a really deep vampy shade, I just don't like the way it looks. Of course, that's just a total personal preference thing, but to me it just looks kind of old, and it just, I don't know, I don't like being able to see every single one of my lip lines. So when I saw that this was a demi matte finish, I thought, well, that's interesting, and I was swatching a couple different shades on the back of my hand, and I knew that I had to pick up at least one. There's like 3 others that I'm wanting to get now, but this one caught my eye because it was probably like the most wearable, at least a shade that I would wear the most. These lip colors are so they're so amazing. I don't even know how else to describe it. I love the applicator. It's kind of got one of those like more slender doe foots that picks up the most perfect amount of product ever. The consistency of the product is fantastic. It's very, very lightweight. It still has that kind of like whipped consistency that a true liquid lipstick does. However, it remains just the slightest bit shiny. It still looks matte, but it's like a pretty matte. It's not like a drying, old, crepey kind of matte. It just looks fresh and beautiful on the lips. You can wear a gloss with it if you want. These are very, very long wearing. I don't have much of it on left still. I applied it I think around like 10 a.m. but the fact that I can still see a little bit of the color is insane. Like, this isn't totally my natural lip color. So I'm just obsessed with these. I love this. I love this so much. And I think the shade is so pretty. This nude rose shade is such a gorgeous everyday shade. I don't think you can go wrong with it. So I definitely will be picking up more of these because I'm just obsessed with the formulation, and out of all the liquid lipsticks that I've seen or that I've heard about or that I've tried, this is by far my favorite. Finally, from Sephora, I picked up a blush from Bobbi Brown. This is in the shade Nectar. This is a super, super popular color. Everybody seems to talk about this shade. And I don't think I actually own a Bobbi Brown product right now. I bought a couple of things from her in the past, but recently I don't know, I haven't. I don't have access to Bobbi Brown anywhere near me, so that might be why. But oh my gosh, such a pretty blush shade. This is one of those blush shades that will just like work well for everyone, no matter like what your skin tone is or what kind of blushes you typically prefer. It's just a beautiful, really blendable, true pinky peach kind of color. How many times do you hear that, honestly, when describing a blush? It's pinky peach. I feel like more people use that term than they should, but that's really what this is. Super, super pretty. Such a good color. I'm really happy that I have this. Of course, I don't think it's the most like unique shade in the world. You can probably find some dupes for it, but what I really like about this is the longevity of it. It's also very smooth and it feels really nice and creamy without being very powdery, and this is a very, very buildable blush. And then very finally, I went over to MAC, and this is finally for the makeup bits, and I just picked up a lip pencil. I don't know what it is, but MAC has not appealed to me at all recently. I still, when I find a MAC counter or a MAC store, I like to go into it because they don't have a MAC anywhere near me. But I don't know, lately it's just been like pissing me off. I need to do a rant on MAC because I am so sick of seeing all of these limited edition collections where they put out sometimes a super beautiful, amazing product, and you look at it on Temptalia before it's been released and you're like, that fucker is gonna sell out in 2 minutes, I know. And then as soon as it is released, you go on a MAC's website and it's sold out. I'm like, oh my god. I don't understand from a business standpoint how that's at all practical, because they would make so much more money. I feel like if they produced more, because there are people that will buy it, it's just so frustrating every single time they release a product to go onto their website and buy it and have it be sold out. And if you're like me and you don't have a MAC counter or a MAC store anywhere near you, you're just kind of shit out of luck. So I don't know, it aggravates me to no end because it's just really frustrating. I think it's poor customer service, and I think it's just poor branding overall. Anyway, my little mini rant is over. I got a Pro Longwear lip pencil. This is in the shade Staunchly Stylish. I really like this color. I need more kind of like everyday lip pencil shades. I really don't line my lips very often. I'm not a big lip liner person, but usually with sort of lighter, I don't know, more mid-tone nudie kind of shades. Every once in a while I do like to line my lips because I just find that those shades don't tend to last very long and they don't really give your lips a lot of definition. And this form of a lip pencil I really like. These ones that are creamy and not so much like a kohl kind of pencil, but more of like a creamy, I don't know, kind of reminds me of like those gel liner and a stick kind of pencil formats. I really like those. And I just really, really fell in love with the shade, and holy cow, they are not kidding when they say that these suckers are long wearing. I will not be able to get off this swatch for another like 3 days because these are absolutely ridiculous, and I love that. I wore this with the Laura Mercier lip color today, and I've been wearing this combo ever since I've actually like purchased these products. I think that these two together, they just go so well, and it's been definitely like my favorite lip combo recently. But anyway, perfect like everyday kind of color. I really, really enjoy that shade. And then this is the last sort of little beauty bit. This is a mask from Lush. Again, don't have a Lush anywhere near me, so I went into that store and I about like fainted. I was seriously just so in love, and everything smelled good and everything was so aesthetically pleasing. I just wanted to like buy everything. But because we were traveling on a plane and I know a lot of their products you need to be able to preserve like in a fridge, I decided to only get this since it's a self-preserving mask, and it's their Mask of Magnanimity. A very popular product. I've heard this around YouTube for years and years and years and years now. And so I just decided to give it a go. So I got the little guy, and I do really like it so far. It smells, oh my god, it smells so good. Just smells like a big stick of spearmint gum. I'm absolutely in love with it. I also think that whatever the like beans are in here, what are they called? Scrubby aduki beans. I love these things. I don't know, that's like my favorite part of this mask is like those little tiny gritty bits. They are the smoothest, softest exfoliators ever. Like I just want those little beans in all of my skincare because I'm just so obsessed with them. I don't even know what it is. I love the aduki beans. But yeah, I really like this. I've only used it twice now, but so far I feel like, you know, it really does help. Like if I'm having a lot of breakouts, it does seem to calm them a bit. After we got done with our flight and after doing traveling, my skin always breaks out. I can seriously go like 2 hours out of town and come back and I'll definitely have breakouts. There's something about like changes in water and stuff that my skin is really, really sensitive to. And so I was definitely in need of this, and I used it last night again and I really like it. I feel like my skin does look a bit clearer, and yeah, I think it's a really good mask, so I'm happy that I got this. I'm going to move on to the stuff that I got from Charming Charlie, which I didn't think Charming Charlie was like an actual storefront. I thought that they were just kind of like an online shop. I used to hear a lot about them. I haven't heard anything much, at least in the YouTube realm of things, about them for a really long time. But I saw the store and I was like, that sounds really familiar. And I went in there and again, I pretty much died. I never realized how inexpensive the entire store was. I mean, I could spend just like hours in there. And the way that they had it set up, all with like the color coordinating sets and everything, it was totally like my mind's escape, because that is exactly how I would design a store. I love it when things are organized by color, and then they had it organized by metal, and I was like, yes, because I am not an accessory shopper at all. I hate shopping for shoes. I hate shopping for jewelry. The only sort of accessory I like shopping for is handbags, but other than that, I hate shopping for jewelry especially. So for me to go into a jewelry store and really enjoy my experience is kind of a big deal. I'm going to show you the first thing I got, which is actually what I'm wearing during this video. It's this super pretty kind of teardrop rose gold necklace with these gorgeous sparkly rhinestones on it. I got so many compliments on this today during work. I am a rose gold fan. My promise ring is rose gold. My engagement ring is rose gold. I'm pretty sure all my bridal jewelry will be rose gold. I am a rose gold fanatic. So I saw this and I was like, yes, and I love it. I could wear this for the rest of my life and be okay with it. And it was only like $7. Next thing I got was actually what I'm going to wear to my bridal shower. Possibly, I mean, I think I might want something with a little bit more pearls for my actual wedding day, but I really like their jewelry. I could actually see myself like buying some stuff there for my wedding day. Off topic, Kylie. I found this and I thought this is so perfect because I've been needing a silver sparkly bracelet for my bridal shower dress. I know that sounds really specific, or not even that specific, like why don't I have a silver bracelet? But again, I'm not an accessory shopper at all, and silver is my least favorite metal type, and so I don't really own anything silver. But this was only $13. Oh my gosh, such a good price. And I just love this. It was the perfect amount of sparkle and glam and everything. I just love this. Again, I really could see myself wearing this a lot too. Plus, for people who have like small wrist syndrome and like bracelets don't fit you, these actually aren't too bad. I mean, this guy still likes to kind of, you know, hang down low a little bit, but not the worst that I've ever experienced. All right, next thing I got here is a necklace. Oh yeah, love this necklace. Oh my gosh. I just wish I could like go back to the store, honestly, because I fell in love with so many things. It was crazy. This is just a long necklace that has a mix of different metals in it. So you have gold, silver, that kind of coppery rose gold color, and I just like the way that it presents itself. I think that it's a mixed metal kind of necklace that really looks good, and I love just the little circle thingies. I don't know, I just like this. I thought it was very kind of like, I don't know how you want to describe it. Just kind of like a good everyday necklace. I also like that it does have the mix of metals because it means you could like literally wear this with anything and it would look good. So low maintenance jewelry, that is definitely my type. And I don't know, I just thought it was really pretty. And this guy was only $15, so not bad at all. And finally, I didn't get too much here, although I got a lot of bracelets, which is really weird for me, so I'm not really a huge bracelet wearer because of my tiny wrist syndrome. I love this. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot that I even got this. It's like this really cute little like token almost bracelet that has some of these like little rhinestones on some of them that's, you know, gold and silver. I don't know. I just thought that this was unique, and I thought this was pretty and very like summer appropriate if you kind of want to go for like that bohemian style, which every once in a while I like to pull out. And it was only $13, so I was like, heck yeah, I gotta do it. And I just, oh, bracelets that jingle. I know some people find it annoying, but I find something about it so satisfying. And the other reason I really like this is because you can like adjust the size of it, because it kind of has like this little clampy thing, so I can put it on like the tightest setting ever, so it won't like move all around my wrist, which is a really big deal to me. All right, that is it for the Charming Charlie stuff. Next, I just have my Forever 21 stuff, and then I think we're done. So not too many things from Forever 21. You guys know I like never haul clothes. I promise I do buy clothing. I don't really find clothing hauls particularly interesting because clothes fit different people so differently, and I don't know, that was a really dumb statement. I just don't enjoy to watch them too much, so I typically don't do them. But I'm going to show you guys just a couple of things that I did purchase. Got this pair of high-waisted. They're kind of high-waisted. When you put them on, they're not like insanely high-waisted. They're kind of like mid-rise almost. Pair of white shorts. Really, really like these. I wear white shorts all the time in the summer because they go with like anything and everything. And recently I've noticed that the 2 or 3 different pairs that I kind of rotated between, they aren't fitting me as well. And I didn't really like change sizes or anything. I just think that after owning them for so long and having them washed, and I don't know, I've been kind of mean to them, so I really needed a new pair. And these were only like $12, and what were they? $12.90. So a really, really good deal on these, and I was happy about that. And then another pair of shorts I got, these were, let's see, $19.90, and just kind of a distressed denim. I typically don't kind of go for this kind of a look. I'm much more of a polished, clean kind of style person. But you know, sometimes for the summer, I dig this kind of stuff a bit. So I really like these, and I tried these on and I really like the way that they looked. I got a swimsuit because I was needing a new one. None of mine really fit right now. Something happened to my boobs recently. Well, not even recently. It happened like within the last year. I like went up a whole cup size, and so none of my bikinis, or I'm usually a one-piece kind of person, they aren't fitting me in the chest area at all. So I was like, okay, I need to get a different swimsuit. So I found this one and I loved it. Oh my gosh. I am a huge one-piece person. I, for some reason, really don't like having my stomach exposed. But the thing about one piece is that I don't like is some of them are like so conservative. So I do like ones that have a little bit of something, you know, going on to them. So I thought this one was super cute. I'm a huge black swimsuit person. I love the way that black looks. And so, yeah, love the fringe on these. They kind of have these cute little tassels with the, these ones, with the little gold thingamajiggers on them. And then the cool thing about this swimsuit is that the back is open, and so it is a one piece, but it ties up front here, and then it also ties on the side. This is not helpful. But anyway, it kind of ties around here, and then it ties around your side, so it kind of like looks like a bikini almost from the back, but in the front it's like bam, one piece. You aren't seeing my belly button. And very finally, this haul ended up being much longer than I expected it to be. I just got this cute little sundress, which, I love this color. Oh my gosh, just like bathe me in russet red colors. Love this. This is just a very like, whoop, moving back, just a very basic dress. There really isn't anything like special about this. I just like, I don't know. I just really liked it. I really just like the color, and I like this kind of a fabric that's just really like lightweight, and I just thought that this would be cute on the days you just don't want to wear a bra and you just kind of want to like put something on and like walk out the door. And the price on this was really great as well. It was only $14.90. And like I said, this color, I think I mainly bought this for the color because the design is very simple, but the color of it I think is just such like a rich tone. Just really obsessed with it. Alright, and finally that was it. I apologize for this being much longer than I anticipated it to be. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I don't know, let me know if you have tried any of these products, what your thoughts are, or if you've purchased anything really exciting recently. You guys know I love hearing feedback from you. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe if you already aren't. I love you guys, and I will talk to you all next time. Bye-bye.